want to record and learn from. So let's talk about what we do know in the science of regenerative medicine and anti-aging. We know that our first 20 to 25 years of life are spent growing and developing. In the next 60 plus years, we're actually slowly dying. And so what does this look like in our bodies? We have this growth and development up to the time we're adults, and then we move into this repair and replace our cells after that. So starting around age 20, in today's stressful and toxic environment, we lose about 7% of our cells per decade. Barring any extreme stressful events, normal aging will cause about 25% of our cells to be lost by age 60. And this explains the functional and the energy and the stamina, decline that we experience at these ages. We don't have the same ability, to build muscle. Our strength reduces. And it's all because this reduction of these signaling molecules in the body, the hormones, the enzymes, and more specifically the signaling proteins that we're getting from the StemRenu that we're going to be talking about. So let's look at what we can do about this normal event of aging that's measured today and how science looks at it. We know that with good diet and exercise, and we're talking about replenishment science, this is where we take good nutrition that we're recommending from NHT. This can be reduced to about 4% of cell reduction per year, and that's about a 15% loss by age 60. So you see the advantage there. Instead of a 25% loss, now we're down to about 15% with good lifestyle habits, good nutritional support, good replenishment. But what we're introducing with StemRenu is a renewal science, a renewal dynamic to the body, not just replenishment. And so when you incorporate this with an active, healthy lifestyle, those losses can be reduced down to 2% per year. And that equates to like a 7 to 8% total loss of our cells by the time we turn 60. And actually it represents a total loss around 10 to 12% by age 80. So this is what Tina and I have been teaching in our seminars. We're educating the difference of why renewal science will help us reach our biological potential, how we can be healthy at 100, 110, 120. And when we can incorporate the NHT products all together, the StemRenu along with the other products that we're going to introduce here today, you're going to see with good lifestyle and diet and exercise we're talking about, we have an incredible opportunity to just stay young and vital and healthy. And this is a great message, not just for us, but something we can share and just have fun introducing to the world. So let's talk about how this science works. And let's start with StemRenu, the one that we have on the webinar photo. The power that made us has the power to heal us. That is so important to understand. This formula, StemRenu, delivers Mother Nature's signaling proteins that have the opportunity, have the ability to just reconnect all the communication that activates the renewal process in our bodies. So StemRenu has these signaling proteins in the pre-embryonic egg extract. It has unique cytokines. These are immune modulating molecules from the proprietary aloe vera we use. And then the shark cartilage that is part of this unique blend of ingredients has very powerful anti-inflammatory glycoproteins. We know how important that is. When you reduce inflammation, you just maintain a healthy integrity in the body. But it also inhibits destructive enzymes that have been known to change the terrain of the body, terrain of the tissue. And this is why there's a lot of cancer claims with shark cartilage that really is being researched and needs to be validated. So we're just putting it out there the many, many dynamics of these natural foods and how powerful they are. But when you combine them with the building blocks from the plant-derived minerals and the protective, cardiovascular protective components of the green tea extract called EGCG, the combination of these 5 ingredients gives you the power that made us, the power to heal us. It's just so, so special. So we're talking about introducing the StemRenu along with these other powerful formulas that come from NHT, and we like to share with you the StemRenu along with the elixirs. And why the elixirs? Because the elixirs are full of adaptogens. These are very special molecules designed to ameliorate stress. So the secret to slowing down accelerated aging is to mediate stress. Because what does stress cause? It causes the stress hormone cortisol, and cortisol wreaks havoc throughout the body. It depletes our brain chemicals for, clear thinking. Things like serotonin that robs us of our sleep and our ability to be calm and rested. It stores excessive fats, additional fats around the belly, especially around the abdomen, because there's so many more cortisol receptor sites in the belly fat. And high cortisol is linked to depression, food addictions, and all of the different side effects that make the body run amok. So when you can add these powerful adaptogens from the elixirs, the noni that has been known in the South Pacific to be used for, colds and flus and digestive problems and blood sugar abnormalities and blood pressure irregularities, premenstrual issues with women, and pain and inflammation. So in order for something to have such a diverse effect on individuals in so many different conditions, it has to be full of these powerful adaptogens that reduce stress. And then you have the trifusion, which is really a powerful blend of ingredients of, again, special foods that are filled with these adaptogens like mangosteen and goji and lychee, pomegranate, blueberry, acai, all the things that we're learning more and more in nutritional science. So these juices are blended with these powerful fruits and vegetables and herbs that have powerful adaptogenic effects to reduce stress. Then, of course, there's the Levi. The Levi, again, you can't say enough about it because it has these powerful blend of herbs like damiana and ginseng and yerba mate and chisandra, all known in traditional Chinese medicine for their powerful tonic and rejuvenating properties. Add to that the grapeseed extract and the aloe vera and grape concentrate. You have things like the resveratrol and the glyconutrients in the aloe for an incredible blend, again, of these adaptogenic molecules. So when you combine these with the StemRenu, you see a powerful opportunity to, introduce anti-aging into your system, renewal into your system, and really get the full benefits of health and vitality. So, what I'd like to do is talk a little bit about the opportunity with NHT means that we have a global reach, and what we've learned as formulators is we have access to some of the top formulators and science team at NHT, and we know what's coming down the pike from the international formulations. But give you an example, for a cardiovascular protocol, which is so important for so many of us in today's culture, especially the Western culture, it's the number one issue for, death and dying. So if you're really concerned about longevity and you want to maintain your health at its optimal, you want to take care of your cardiovascular system. So that means using StemRenu along with the omega-3 fatty acids included with the trifusion that we just mentioned. Very powerful blend, an elixir that supports the cardiovascular system. And then a new product that's going to be coming down the pipe that's specifically designed to support the cardiovascular system that's coming very soon from NHT. And then there's an immune protocol. We all know that as we age, so many of us suffer from arthritides and autoimmune conditions that we don't have to go into listing them all, but we know what they are. And when you put the StemRenu with the omega-3 essential fatty acids with a very unique mushroom blend that's coming down the pike, again, from the international formulators that's going to be introduced into the NHT product line here in North America, you see the future is just going to be phenomenal. We have something already that is so powerful and effective, and there's just more coming down the pike and makes being with this company so exciting. Another area we hear a lot about is the joint disorders and arthritides. So many individuals as they age, they're being told that at some point they're going to have a knee replacement or a hip replacement. And this is an area that you don't have to accept because, again, the StemRenu with the omega-3 essential fatty acids and the glucosamine 2200, this is a combination of formulas. This is a protocol that is so powerful to deal with the stress and the strain on our joints and our cartilage and our ligaments. So here's a way to not only repair but to regenerate these areas so that you never have to face any type of serious surgeries or replacements. So this is just so exciting for us to share and teach. So let's go into a little bit of an area that's somewhat subjective because it's dealing with energy. And we all know that, we struggle with low energy, and we're hearing more and more about chronic fatigue. But this all comes about from a compilation of dealing with stress, getting our immune systems compromised, the inability to replenish the foods because we're not taking in the concentrated functional foods that help restore and regenerate the body. So individuals with low energy, fatigue, afternoon crashes, needing for that coffee break, the afternoon nap, the blood sugar irregularities, low sex drive, all of these things are part of the energy system, and we have an incredible protocol with the StemRenu. You add to that the Energen and the Restore Vital, because here's two products. The Energen is full of these adaptogenic herbs. You have the ginseng that's in there that has been known to be, again, a powerful tonic that's wonderful for regenerating and repairing the body, along with other very special ingredients that support the adrenal system, the one that gives us our energy. It's our energy glands. And then Restore Vital goes right to the source of our energy factory, the mitochondria inside the cell, and facilitates the making of our energy component called ATP. So here's a perfect protocol. The StemRenu with, again, the omega-3 essential fatty acids with our meals, and you add to that the Energen and Restore Vital as drops in your water. You just have an incredible protocol to restore energy. And then one more little tip about what's coming down the pike. We have an incredible GI product because, again, very few people realize that gut problems relate directly to our hormones, and our hormones directly relate to our energy and our youth and our vitality. So when you can introduce, very powerful probiotics along with the other protocols of good nutritional support that we've suggested here with the different formulations, you have an incredible ability to regenerate, repair the whole body inside and out. And what I'd like to do is maybe next week, Tina, is that we can do a whole webinar on the youth and beauty part of the NHT products and how they fit with the StemRenu. But what we're covering today is truly the key to prevention, and the key to health and well-being is anti-aging medicine. And we're come across the best formulas to integrate with the StemRenu in order for us to facilitate this ability to regenerate and repair. And then last but not the least is getting the body hydrated. And you do that with water that the body recognizes and can assimilate and introduce bioactively, not just something that's going to be introduced into the system and just be flushed out as soon as we drink it. This is water that we can make with the cluster X2 that makes it so bioavailable, it just races into the cells and pumps the cells, pumps the tissue. And with this healthy cell and healthy tissue, you have good introduction of the nutrients that we're talking about, as well as the elimination of the waste and the drainage systems functioning optimally, good elimination, good bowel movements, good urination. All happens with proper hydration. So add the cluster X2 to your protocols with what we've mentioned above. You have just an incredible opportunity to work with